Dude, I freaking love this Nebula Shaman deck. I played some of the craziest games I've ever played in this video with this deck, and I had so much fun. It's so greedy, summoning all these elusive 8-drops. It's just Ragnaros, 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 Ragnaros. And Wish Upon a Star is amazing when it goes off a billion times, thanks to Farseer Nobundo. Brand new legendary card in Shaman that also gives you all the extra nebulas as well. And it's just, you can outvalue, outgreed, outstat basically any other deck in the game, it seems like. I don't care if there's 47 Ziliaxes for your opponent, you just have an endless army of stuff that is gigantic and awesome and greedy. And you're gonna see that in this video. This is absolutely a fun one. Okay, warrior. I don't know. I was expecting a lot of Draenei warrior, but I don't think that's happening. I think it's just mostly Odin warrior. I've been kind of disappointed by how few like new decks actually kind of seem to have shown up in this expansion. It's like Elemental Mage, which is only sort of new, right? Like it's got a handful of new cards, but a lot of it's the same as it was before. It just hasn't been that crazy, right? It's been like, if you look at HS Replay right now, over the last one day, the best 3 decks are Rainbow Shaman, Evolved Shaman, Big Spell Mage. And then Elemental Mage and Dungar and kind of Egg Hunter are sort of newish. I mean, obviously they're not 100% new, but newish enough to say they're new, I would say. Then like, I don't know, stuff that was already happening. A lot of things were already happening. A lot of decks that were already existing. So New Heights early, that's always spooky. For some reason it's like scarier to me almost in Warrior even than in Druid. It's like you know, it feels wrong or something. You're like, why is this happening? So unfortunately Frosty Decor is not really the right spell for the Trailblazer. I wonder if we just go around this for now and like, I don't know. There's also, we can go planetary into lunar. I guess that's pretty good. That makes the Frosty Decor feel better. Even with the overload next turn, you're still happy to play it. And it's like actually kind of an insane board already. Like, it's a pretty nasty board, honestly. It's turn 4 and I've already got 14 damage showing, so that's kind of a nice little bonus. 5/5 is kind of awkward to deal with, unfortunately, though. I mean, let's see what's cooking here first. I don't think it changes our plans any. Like, dude, Agatha is clean, though. Pretty nice. This for later maybe is better. Yeah, I guess we'll just trade in our 7/5. It doesn't feel super exciting, but I'm happy to push 7 and still develop another big body here. This is gonna keep them busy for sure. Okay, so Wish Upon a Star. We've got Titan next turn, or just maybe Shutter Block. Like, it's a pretty clean Shutter Block into Fairy Tail Slime. So this is Dummy Warrior instead of Odin Warrior. Good to know. What does this guy do? Yeah, I guess it's fine to put in Shutter Block first. The more these get dispersed, the more happy we are, I think, right? 4/3 live, that's good news, I think. Yeah, Shutter Block absorbing some is fine. So Dummy Warrior, you know, obviously we got Dr. Boom to worry about. There's Hydration Station to worry about. Carnivorous Cubicle stuff. Marin eventually. I'm just taking a look at kind of the threat spread. I mean, if these minions stick here, boy, oh boy, we're gonna hit real hard. I mean, even if they don't, this is really good. Oh my god, they're gonna stick. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right, we like this. 12 and 10, hitting for 22. Good lord, man. Good lord, my man. Now, I mean, to be honest, we do have to stick threats. It's not as simple here as you think. Like, you gotta stick threats on this. It's not trivial. Honestly, Ziliax is super annoying. Yeah. We're looking at deal 20. It's like, nah. I wish this deck had a Yogg to steal that, although certainly wouldn't be playable now anyway. Thinking about like what's the most elegant path through this, you know what I mean? Like forcing it into some frosty decors and stuff would be pretty sweet. This deck doesn't run like hard removal. They don't have like a brawl, for instance. So it'd be nice if like small minions could chip through some of this, but honestly at this stage that's not even true yet. Maybe it's just this into the shiny guy and just honestly we just like kill this and call it a day. Although we don't really want to kill it too soon because of Hydration Station. It'd be nice if we could kill it and then just hit them for lethal behind it, you know? Like, you know, hit for 3 and then have like 30 damage left over or whatever kind of thing. So let's just sit, you know, kill 3 of these at once. Maybe a Golganath helps me do that too, right? Because he can target for 20. Let's hope they don't actually have a brawl. Let's hope that they're running a standard list that does not have a brawl. Oh god, they do have a brawl! Garrosh is in the list. God dang it, dude. This plan fails. No way did they win. No way did they... Dude! That's got to be the most tilting thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. That's soul-crushingly annoying. I mean, that's just the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I've legitimately never been more annoyed. They took the cake on annoyance, man. What's crazy is I'm not even out of threats. Like, I don't know. There's another brawl here. If they win that one, like, forget it. I'm done. We're calling it quits, man. I don't know. Like, if they get another brawl and they win it too, I wonder if they surely they took Garrosh's gift again, right? Like, they know they have to deal with these boards. They would never take sleep or new heights, I don't think. I mean, I guess it could be brawl or Garrosh's, whichever. Get the idea. Okay, another Ziliax. Great news. So excited. I am just still stunned, to be honest, that this Ziliax has survived. He's got like 80% play rates. He's just completely... warped the game around him, but it's still yet he's here. He's doing his thing. All right, well, Hydration Station's still gonna be annoying, but not that annoying, I guess. Do we want to trade first on anybody? It doesn't. It's like maybe, honestly, but like who cares? It's 1 health. I kind of want these to die anyway, right? So it's one of those where it just really doesn't matter. Okay. This is kind of painful, but absolutely correct. I think we value the armor and card draw more than the body here, right? So yeah, I think this is right. Just again, it's just painful. So we know there's another brawl. Let's maybe go Fairy Tale Forest to generate stuff instead. Okay, this has actually got a Golganath in it, right? That's pretty good. We played Golganath. The Grofin's not particularly compelling. It's just a 1/1, but the location and the Golganath is pretty cool. Nobundo's got a cheap Wish Upon a Star possibility here. Why is this so cheap? What made this cheap? Is it? Oh, it's this. Golganath's making it cheap right now. Well, I mean, I assume they took a brawl. I don't know if this is the brawl board necessarily. Is this actually from? No, not from Tidepool. So that's their last Sleep Under the Stars. Okay, that Garrosh's is probably the brawl. That's probably from the Tidepool. Nope, that's just the regular Garrosh's. Okay, so they might still have another natural brawl or Garrosh's from the Tidepool, right? I actually don't even hate this brawl. It's really not that good. That was a pretty small board. Here's another one. Okay. Again, though, I'm not actually this stressed by this. This is really not a great Golganath, to be honest. But it's okay. I mean, would I rather just Nobundo? Maybe we want more Nobundos than we want Golganaths. Like, who really cares about the Golganath here? I don't think I care. Okay. I can play this, but it's a little bit interesting from a board space standpoint. If I play Sasquatch, I get 2 guys. This is 3 guys. That means I have 4 board spaces left. I don't know. I don't think I play this. It's risky. I can empty this board space, and a totem too is risky for both Brawl and Sasquatch board space in case they don't clear. I mean, I guess there's an argument if they don't clear, maybe the game is just over. But I think, you know, Hydration Station, there's certain things that do challenge that logic. Ham is back. Okay. Nebula might be better than another Wish, although I don't know if that's true. Probably. All right, yay, more Ziliaxes. I love it, man. It's so fun. I love how they made 1 million Ziliaxes. Thank God this dude does not gain the stats of what he ate, or we would be just absolutely cooked. Oh God, can you imagine? That'd be a disaster. Oh, we love to see this guy. Maybe this is just better than going for another Nebula play right now, or excuse me, a Galaxy play right now, just because these trade well. So finish one Ziliax. It hit. I can't quite kill both Ziliaxes, which means I can't quite get to the cubicle, which means I'm very sad, right? Very annoying. We don't have a way to snipe anything here. It's like they're just gonna keep farming these Ziliaxes every turn. This is a nightmare, isn't it, dude? This is a miserable experience. I really think they've kind of goosed it on the Ziliax, to be honest, man. I feel like it's been goosed. All right. I don't know. Yeah, we're just throwing down bodies over and over again here, hoping for the best. I do have a lot of bodies, to be clear. Like we can go deep. Nebula's, I don't know, man. I need like stuff that snipes the board somehow or something. I don't even know, right? Dude, there are just so many goddamn Ziliaxes, dude. Like I just don't understand. The people have been like these ruined the pre-release Brawl. It's obviously too much. Does it really need Reborn? Like, it's too much. It's all, I mean, everything's too much, to be honest. Like, it all feels a little bit ridiculous, doesn't it? But I feel like this in particular feels like too much to me. So we have another one coming. It's just like, if you don't snipe this guy, you're just cooked, I guess. I don't know. We got to find something that can snipe stuff. I mean, this is an annoying amount of little bodies to trade in on the Ziliaxes, maybe. Also kind of good with Wish Upon a Star. It's not a snipe or anything, but it's kind of interesting. Oh my God, the Snipe Kings! Mishmash Mosher is kind of cool, but it dies to the Ziliaxes is the problem, right? So I think you just got to go here. Galaxy's Lens again. Let's see. Another Rag might be cool. Oh my God, another Rag. Yeah, we're gonna snipe out all this, dude. Let's go. Oh, Alaki. Oh! Kolagarn. Let's freaking go. The opponent's going to be able to pretty easily get this back, but, you know, at least it's, you know, in hand. Hit, please, God. Oh, we didn't hit that. So they can get this back pretty easily. But still, this is a win, I think, for sure. We're happy about all this. Like, hard playing one of these is not nearly as problematic as, you know, just like they got to spend 9 on it. We can probably sort that out without too much risk. It may just be hard playing it now, to be honest. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, well, not exactly hard playing it, but you know, it's again, scheme of things, we're not too mad about that, I don't think. Could be a lot worse, let's say that, you know. And again, these bodies are great at chipping through these now. Okay, do they have one more hydration station? And then that's kind of it, maybe. Both cubicles are gone. Oh, these guys are, yeah, okay. Again, we're kind of good at absorbing, and we have plenty of armor too right now. Like, these 1/1s are fine, you know, like these trade just as well. We don't even care. Actually, good news, maybe. Is this just Wish Upon a Star though? Maybe. I I don't know. Sasquatch's really good as well because of the Nebula. Sasquatch plus like Meltamental maybe. Just have weird math hitting this 4-8 right now. Like that's the problem. So I'm kind of thinking about squeezing in a Wish. Maybe we just get a good rush card though. How many spots does this? We only play one Nebula, which is 2 cards. So we're at 4-5. That should be fine, right? Like the second Nebula came from the Galaxy's Lens, which doesn't interact here, right? So let's see. Yeah, those suck. Actually, Shining Sentinel does get pulled out, but I don't even know if that's something I want. That feels kind of bad, actually. Oh shoot, this did not go as planned. We could have done a lot better here. I mean, we'll just sit on this for now, it's fine, but I actually don't really want this to die, and it's primed to die. I mean, maybe they hit this big one first, I don't know. Maybe a Brawl too. Probably not a bad Brawl turn for them. Ah, crap. I needed that Sentinel copy, dude. That makes me very sad. This has got to be the other Brawl. And then they have one more good hydration station we got to get through, which hopefully like Growfins and stuff can do that. We also have Fatigue to consider. I mean, Fatigue I'm not as worried about because we can just build a big board and then hopefully just smack them with it, you know? Okay, we did at least win the Brawl. That's a rare treat right now, I feel like. Pretty interesting little board afterwards too. Like this still has some interesting trade implications, like, and a really good Wish Upon a Star board too, honestly, isn't it? Yeah, and that means we can double it too because this is up. Are they drawing here? Oh dude, fatigue count just equalized. Maybe they're looking for hydration station, but I think they've already oh no, they can get mana back. They're good. Armor and armor. Okay, dude, are we gonna build this board? Are they out of brawls? They played, I don't remember, was that one from the Garage or from the Tidepool people? I think they might still have one more though, right? Do I have enough board development that I can go Wish Upon a Star right now, or do I need to go Nebula to get one more board? Part of me thinks I kind of want to go the Nebula, right? These are pretty big though. Like Growfins are definitely big boards. They kind of get bigger, but they don't really get better against another Ziliax. Like this is the right shape for Ziliax. I'm actually gonna save it for the Nebula just because I think that's kind of like a better emergency line. I don't actually know if we need it or not, but just in emergency scenarios we might. Like I don't think the stats help the hand. Like obviously they help the board a little bit, but it didn't give me a lethal or anything, right? It's only another 8. Well, actually, no, it would have been another 10, so still not lethal. Yeah, this... Okay, now I feel like we can go Nebula. All right, this is like their last threat, right? This is so annoying. This deck, the most, actually. Okay, so yeah, trade... Well, they'll kill one of these at least. Trade would be ideal. The ham is stranded, of course. Oh, that's good, though. That's good, yeah. They're going for like a cleanup here, which makes sense. The Growfins don't really do this, so I think we will go for a Nebula again here and try to hit like, I don't know, just whatever. Okay, they're going for like OTK in essence, but it's not actually an OTK yet. They're just in. So I kind of need the Nebula to stabilize here. I mean, do we think we can stabilize off Murmur into Growfin, Meltamental? Oh, well, I can't do all that. I can go Murmur, Melt, Growfin for 1. We hit the 4-8. The Ziliax hits the taunt. They get to go face for a lot, actually. I'm gonna go Nebula and trust it, man. I don't know. Okay, Alakir can kill a Ziliax, but I like Rag better in a way. Rag kills more things. Okay, Rag again. Yeah, okay. I'm really trusting these Rags, man. Another one of these guys is pretty cool. And we got an Alakir again anyway. Okay, do we... Guess maybe we just hit this one, right? And then you trust the Rag. And then this is kind of still a body that's annoying and in the way or whatever. Absorb some hits off that guy. Nice. Okay, so this means the Ziliax can only kill one guy right now. What are their 3 remaining cards? I don't even know. Maybe a shield block. Oh, that might be burst damage that kills me. Oh, God. Wow. Is that just damage that kills me? Surely you go for damage there, right? I don't know, dude. We're taking 2 on fatigue. If this is any amount of damage, we might be cooked. Killing the rag, no surprise there. There's the shield block. Kind of doesn't really heal you too much. A little bit, though. Kind of heals you on a short-term basis, right? What is this, man? It's Doomhammer, but how do you get through all the taunts? I feel like the Doomhammer, they went for, you know, reasonably so, went for damage, but I just have so many taunts. A taunt here might be good too, right? Okay, that actually helps. Alec here just got healed out of range. Bro, do we have this? We're at 8. We're taking 3. Did they get 5 damage here? 5 damage. Like a fireball wins. Dude, this game's crazy either way. No way, dude. What is it, dude? No way. Soulfire for 4! We're alive at 1. This is the craziest game I've ever played. What is happening? I actually can't believe it. That's insane. All right, yeah, I like this hand actually. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, I love this hand. Okay, dude. Yeah. Fun new cards make fun things even more fun. Coin Needle Rock 100%. So druid right now, most of the druids I've seen are like bigger druids, like the Dungar druid we played in my last video. Probably what we're gonna see here, big hydration station taunts and stuff. We might be able to go toe to toe with that, right? We have big value stuff too, right? We have nebulas, we have big shining sentinels potentially getting buffed. Like we have a lot of ways to potentially compete, right? I'm gonna go ahead and play these, dude. I mean, swipe is kind of a thing, but also not so much. Usually if it's a swipe, it's coming off Malfurion's gift, which it costs 4 total, so they'd have to have a natural swipe, which I think is way less likely. Yeah, this is really nice. Turbulus giving us some buffs to clean this up well. We like to see that. We're still getting tons of value off this Needle Rock. Everybody in hand is buffed. Hagatha next turn. Although, dude, we gotta be careful with the hand size right now. I'm actually getting to the point where the Needle Rock's almost too good. Can you please kill that for me? I can't trade in. Crap. Oh, no, dude. Not like this. We got too many cards, man. If I go for Hagatha, we go to 10. The Needle Rock burns a card. I mean, honestly, do I care, though? I don't really care, do I? I don't think I care, really. No. Let's just go. Play the deck the way it's meant to be played, right? Don't worry about burning a card. The card never existed anyway, man. It never existed, I'm telling you. So, oh no, that's the name of the deck. That's might be a bad thing. I mean, not really, right? Nobundo into Wish Upon a Star is probably better for us here with cards like Shining Sentinel to pay this off in particular. Like, this is just completely bonkers. Fairy Tale Forest, not a problem. Okay. Yeah, let's just Nobundo here. We're just gonna keep going face too, I think, right? We don't care about that guy. I mean, the good news is, like, we're burning cards again. Who cares? We're getting a ton of armor though, right? We're up to 40. Like, that's really nice. The cards, again, don't exist. They were on the bottom of the deck. They don't matter. Functionally, they don't exist. It's all a mirage. It's all made up. That's not made up. That's pretty good. Nobundo can take a clean trade here at least, though. That's good news. Nobundo next turn on the Wish Upon a Star is really what we're looking for. I don't really want to play a Murmur. We probably just still do this. I think it's okay. A lot more armor gain once again. Wide board too on the Wish Upon a Star is nice. If anything can stick here at all, like we're gonna be able to, like this needle rock, dude. Dude, like I'm finally gonna be able to trade it in if I want on the Wish Upon a Star. Okay, more stuff to hit. That's good news. Okay, looks like my board is gonna have at least a couple minions too, which makes this wish just a million times more interesting, I think. We are up to 20 freaking armor. That is sick, actually. That's really cool. All right, wish, and then we Galaxy's Lens the wish again. We trade in here. We hit the opponent for 9. We're very big. We're very happy. This is now gonna make a couple 8-14s. We lost our Shutterwalk, so we can't make more than that, but a couple still quite nice. Even this guy's an 8-9, a 9-11 again, of course. Oh yeah, these are insane. 13-15s. I guess that's probably where we go next turn, right? Like just get 2 of these. Just completely start overwhelming them with stuff. All right, they have a lot of armor, but we're hitting very hard. Dude, dude, this needle rock, dude. I'm about to fatigue out. He's giving me a lot of armor though. I guess you have to go for board clear here, right? But is that good enough? These all kind of have awkward values, right? Like, oh, I guess it was enough. Dang, dude. How does Yogg always clear? Every time I think the Yogg's gonna suck, it like always clears. Very troublesome. I mean, yeah, we're just doing this again, right? I think it's fine. I mean, I like Wish, but we don't have anything cheap to go with it. We want to deal with the Yogg, right? So we'll just do this right now. These are very big, like we said. Very hard to solve. Do we buff again, I guess? I mean, why not, right? I don't know. Might increase the survivability. Doesn't really hurt anything. Kill Jaden burnt. Okay, that kind of gives us an interesting late game win condition potential, maybe. Oh, these stupid Ziliaxes, man. This is a pain. Sentinels are good, but not that good. Ziliax is really a pain, dude. Really a pain. Trailblazer. The core, like, they're actually kind of small in the scheme of things. I really don't want to play these out into a Ziliax if I don't have to, right? So that's its wish, but that's not really good yet. Needle Rock again. What do we have? Golganath's pretty good. Nebula would be nice to get. Just trying to think about the best way to go about this without like overcommitting into this Ziliax, you know? I just kind of want to go wider on board here, I think. In essence, we're not really overcommitting too much, baby. Maybe it's the idea. I mean, we're like insane. Oh, dude, this is now 12 20s. Oh my god, dude. Does that just insta win the game if I play those? Like, I guess we got one more Ziliax, then it maybe wins, right? But we have 2 of those, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh, that's gonna be refresh, obviously. I mean, Ziliax deals with 2 of these minions, right? Okay, that's another Ziliax. Okay, we don't really have a board clear as such. It's going face. I like it, actually. I think that's kind of cool. Thankfully, though, we have 1,000,000 health. So that's the second station. That means we're out of Ziliaxes, right? This repeats the cards, but they're oh, dude, but Wish Upon a Star again? Are you kidding me? I don't know. Let's see. The deal 3 here is like not actually very nice. It's just a little bit off, right? Deal 20 is probably more useful. Maybe you hit the ANR, although ANR at this stage is really not that threatening. I'm really more worried about Ziliaxes, aren't I? If I do this, I'm only playing this minion. Really? Is that right? Feels kind of weird. I mean, strangely enough, the Ziliax is like, I'll just let them trade in, right? We have enough health that we're not really stressed by them. Like I'll hit 1 here. I think that's fine. But I think the rest of my trades probably just hit other minions, right? Like, we're not that stressed right now. Let's just let them let them trade in these Ziliaxes, you know, start. Oh, Nebula. Okay, that's pretty nice. This resummons the Golganath again, by the way, now, which is pretty good too. I don't really need that location though, to be honest. All right. I mean, I love that we have enough health that we're not like worried about dying, by the way. Like, that's really convenient. We are a bit worried about fatigue count, although burning their Kill Jaden helps there a little bit. And they just drew a couple, but I think we'll get big enough that fatigue maybe actually isn't a problem. I don't know. Are they gonna leave this out? Because then the deal 3 deals a lot more. They just went face with those. Because deal 3 eats a shield. It's still not that clean, I guess. But Flower Child, nothing to draw, and New Heights kind of stranded. Okay. Once these Ziliaxes are gone, though, like our Sentinels are like just game-winningly good, right? I think. Didn't I say I was gonna do this again for the other dude here? Right, we get another Golganath that deals 3 again to the board. This is really nice. Oh, they know it's over. Yeah, nice, dude. Once we get through this board, they're just like out of threat. I cannot believe we just out-valued that deck that hard, dude. Or out whatever. I don't even know if value is the word. Out-bodied. Like, how many freaking Wish Upon a Stars did I play? That was cool, dude. That was a sick game. That was my first game with this deck. How cool. All right, I'm always keeping the new card, right? Like, that's just happening. This is a great hand. This deck, by the way, is so fun, dude. I have only played 2 games, and they've both been like crazy fun. Like, really fun. I like this deck a lot, and it seems decent so far, but I don't know. We've been playing slower decks, so that's probably part of it. My hair is really something today too. I love it. It's its own creature for sure. All right, we'll go early. Yeah, these can stick into Turbulence A+. If not, it's okay. What is our portrait, dude? We're like a monkey with a hat made of bananas. Seems wrong to like make your favorite food your hat. That seems just risky. Like, you're gonna be wanting to eat it all the time, you know? Seems wrong to me. All right, yeah, Turbulence is great. Hand's a little expensive from there. Nobundo we don't mind too much. I was hoping we might keep a Battle Cry alive. Like, we might trick them, but it didn't work. They didn't take the bait, guys. We need to draw Hagatha. Otherwise, we're doing Totem Totem, which is bad. Like Totem Totem. Opponent, not really easy to tell what they're doing just yet. These are pretty much just everyday cards here. We don't know. They did want to trade off that Snake Oil instead of summon their guy, so looking to fill the mana. Not had a good 1-drop. Yep, it's Totem Totem, all right, man. Taunt Totem. Nice. Might actually keep this alive. Who knows? Trailblazer is pretty sick with Nebula, but we still probably want to get the Nobundo down first. You can go Murmur Trailblazer as well, but you know, you're floating. You need 1 extra mana if you want to play the spell right away, so it doesn't really accelerate too much right now. Oh my god, the Needle Rock lives. Wow. What a nice little bonus. Yeah. Let's go Nobundo. Yeah, let's just Trailblazer into Nebula, right? It doesn't need to be fancy. We can float, it's fine. Stats on this always feel so weird. 6'4" and 7'5", that's a weird stat line. Like, I don't know, why couldn't it be a 4'6"? Might be better. Not always though. Well, yeah, I mean, we're 34, so I don't feel too at risk yet. Probably need some cheesy, like, Wish Upon a Star stuff to really generate enough bodies and value to overwhelm most Death Knight decks. Red Hound Handler, so we know it's not Reno. Wasn't really expecting Reno, but there are some Reno lists floating around, it looks like. Is there any spell we'd play right away? No, Frosty Decor is not good enough for sure. Oh, what do you know? Speak of the devil. Don't hit this. it's a random spell, so I think it can hit Frosty. I mean, there has been stuff before that is like, you know, if something's set to 0, it'll ignore 0 cost stuff and set something else to 0. I don't know if this is smart enough to say, hey, this is already 5, I'm going to ignore it. I feel like we probably just want a 50-50 flip, which did make this actually a really bad draw. So really risky draw, but not like we had a lot of other good plays anyway. So yeah, I mean, this just feels like Nebula next turn. Then we're looking for like a Sasquatch. These are going face. It's gonna die to removal. Oh, I like this, dude. Cubicle spirits passage stuff. Like a lot of defense crystals here. This is fun. That's cool. Well, let's do it. Nebula into Kolagarn can steal this briefly. It's not amazing, but something. Kolagarn can steal this briefly. It's not amazing, but it's something. I was waiting for the Kolagarn. I think Space Rock's a little better. It's like Corpse Explosion or something could be bad, but most things are okay. Yeah, these all suck, unfortunately. These are pretty bad. Yeah, again, they're gonna definitely get these back, it seems like, but at least for now we kind of resolved the problem. If I could play them, you know, in the meantime, it'd be great before these die, but it seems like that's unlikely. Okay, pretty good board. I mean, actually kind of an insane board in the scheme of things, right? Turn 7's a little late, but a nasty board for sure. Next turn we have Grofin, worst case. I mean, I would like to play this stuff, so a cubicle that like eats the Kolagarn. Well, I guess not eats the Kolagarn. This Kolagarn has the cube in it though, so we can maybe do this Kolagarn. This guy's kind of cool to eat, but it's like almost too many bodies. Oh, that's a sick dude. Oh man, that's cool. Even though it can't be targeted, we still got sniped by the freaking random neighbor. Okay, so the other Kolagarn is alive actually. Can I steal this and eat it? Let me get my own starship, man. Like, I want to do that. That looks fun. I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to worry about these anymore. How does this work for summoning the minion? Is it gonna have space or not? It is! Nope, nope, starship. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, let's just hit really hard. I hope I didn't have like lethal, by the way. I mean, I don't think anything really does damage unless I hit a wish upon a star, but all right, so this Kolagarn is no longer at risk. This thing is just a lot of armor, right? But I can Kolagarn that again if they don't deal with a Kolagarn. I mean, I guess, what does this have? Oh, gain armor twice. Yeah, but that's not that much. Yeah, we're just gonna Kolagarn and kill it. Yeah, that's just GG, dude. Dude, Nebula is great.